Good morning and welcome back on day one to our new journey to 2000s. And I am very exciting to start. We have a new account and new openings for white and with black. And in the previous video I uploaded, I tried to explain a little bit why I've chosen those openings. So I'm not going to repeat all that. Today we are going to start, and I'm actually quite nervous, to be honest. It's so strange, but yeah, I really am. And before we start, it's good to mention that I do have permission from chess.com to use this account for this purpose. So everything is with approval. And I think we are just going to start. We play 15 minutes, 10 seconds increments. We play slow, because that fits my style. I am slow. So just start. 15 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. Oh, yes, I agree. I am so nervous. It's so strange. All right, here we go. Knight f3. And let's see what we will be facing. All right. Now we don't have a rating yet, I believe. So we have to establish that. We just go for the castle and then we will figure something out. Okay, well on that move I do believe I need to stop e5 from happening. So it's a good moment to push the pawn. And then we castle. And then we will see. Now, this is so different from what I'm used to play. There's the bishop. I think we just castle here, right? There we go. All right. Who are we playing? We are playing Neon Gamer 123 from India. Right. Ooh, he's going after some action here. Well, that is quite annoying. Right. So I can play the knight out to cover that square. I think I will do that. And then kick him out. Maybe there was something better. So what do I want to do? Well, I want to play c4 at some point to open up the bishop. So maybe we will. I can also try to get rid of his bishop. But he can just go here. So that's more of a one mover. I can kick the knight out. And then the knight probably goes back. Maybe rerouting the knight. That's an option. Oops. We can attack the knight. This is obvious, but if I want to play c4, then I'm wasting some time. Well, let's kick him out anyway. It's annoying. It's annoying. And then the knights, maybe here and here. Maybe that's an idea. I mean, why not? Why not? I can also leave my knight here. Maybe he will do that. It's really difficult to play new positions, to be honest. But it's fun. Yeah, so I think we are going back and or go after the bishop. No, let's go here first and then maybe here. Who knows? Let's see. Can also go here right away. Maybe we play e4. Can we play e4? No, we cannot play e4. So there's the bishop. So here, that's the annoying thing I don't want to allow. I can play here. We can also push. Knight can just go back if he really wants to be annoying. Oh, maybe that's so slow. It's slow. Do we have time for slow? Well, it is a little bit fitting. We can also play here, just to take away some squares. Now let's go here. Let's go after the bishop. And if the bishop goes here, maybe I even... No, I don't have that move. No. Ah, it's okay. Now the queen can come out. He will probably go back, I would assume. Oh, he hops the knight in. That's an interesting decision. Do I play here? Yeah, I do want to play that. I do want to take the bishop out. It's an annoying bishop. There we go. Let's take that. Now that that bishop is gone, we can try to open it up here. That's an option. I could consider this move. Just get rid of his knights. I can sacrifice a pawn. We can do a lot of things. Now he has an annoying knight over here. Well, that's annoying. Well, we can target the pawn maybe. I mean, it's undefended. Right. Let's put pressure on the pawn. Also pressuring this pawn. Well, if I can take the d5, it would be nice. Our opponent has a rating of 669. Really? Wow. Oh, he's also a new member on the site. All new people. Well, he goes back with the knight to defend this pawn. That drops this pawn. Maybe he castles, but I'm also attacking the knight in the same time. So that's nice. That is very nice. Do we take the pawn? Yeah, let's take the pawn. I don't see a reason why not. And maybe he attacks me. We always have this check. Right? Or just, well, here. Check here. I can always go here. Let's take the pawn. Pawn grabber. There we go. We have taken a pawn. Maybe this was also something to be considered. Now you can't castle, that drops the knight. Oops, that's the bishop. Now we can build some nice pressure up the pawn. As we move the knight. So he does goes there. So I was thinking about this check. Right? And if the pawn comes up, I can also go here. But the check comes with tempo. This is very, very logical. Yeah, let's start by giving a check here and then here, trying to hang around, and then maybe here, something like that. So here. Now he is probably going to castle. Now this makes sense. And on that move, maybe we will hop the knight in. Put more pressure here. Ooh, he's coming with the rook. But what if I take now? He has to damage the structure. Otherwise he will lose the knight. Queen is overloaded. So let's take that. Now he's got some nice triple pawns in front of the king. This pawn I can defend it with pushing or defending. What do I want to do? So he does that. That's a tough move to make. Yeah, I can defend the pawn. Or I push the pawn. Let's actually push the pawn. That also stops him from pushing that one. And my knight can maybe go here to target this pawn. Can also reroute the queen. It's an option. Now I'm shifting my focus on these pawns. Yeah, so there's the rook. There is the rook. So yeah, I do like this move. Is this a move? No, I can just push here. Maybe. Yeah, we can play like that. Pressure. And if he pushes, I think I take, yes. So now I thought that, well, can I play here? Maybe he goes in. But then I take the pawn. That's not really scary and that's it. It does weaken this pawn a little bit. It does. I can also play here and here very slowly, but nah. Let's kick the knight. Eventually we want to push that pawn anyway. Maybe we will push the pawn. I can try to push the pawn or take this one. I can do either. What do we do? Alright, so he decides to stay around. Well, then I'm just going to grab the pawn. I don't see a reason why I shouldn't. Let's take that. And now, what do we do now? Well, we can still try and push. Although the knight is covering now. Oh, he's pushing. That's interesting. He's trying to activate his bishop. But I can take this pawn now. And it weakens this pawn. Is a check any good? I don't see a way that my knight can join. Now what happens if I take? I would assume that the bishop will take. No, I don't want to draw. That's I don't know why he's offering a draw. So yeah, I'm in between these type of moves. This one or this one. Because here he has, well, I don't know. He doesn't has any good discoveries. Let me grab this pawn actually. Yeah, let me grab this one. Looks a little bit dangerous, but I want to have this one. It's still a close position actually. I have still all of my 8 pawns. Yes. Then probably I will take this pawn as well if he is not doing anything. Okay, he comes in with the knight to attack my rook. Well, we can go here. Try to reinforce the power on the bishop. So if we can take, maybe we can win some material there. And if he takes, I think I probably will take with the knight. Yes. So we are up 3 pawns at this moment. And if he's pushing by, that's an option. Oh, I can just take with the queen. I don't even have to damage the pawn structure. I've never played such a close position, I think. On move 22, still all my pawns. Well, let's see what our opponent is going to do. His knight is almost trapped. His knight is almost trapped. I hope you all have weekends. Oh, he's going for the sacrifice. Oops. Is that really working? I mean, takes. I get the idea. I do get the idea. But I can also take the pawn and don't take back. And I'm threatening to take the bishop. Yeah, I don't have to take. So takes, that loses the queen with check. Yeah, let me take that. Let me open up the boards. I don't have to accept the sacrifice. But it's an interesting try. Very interesting. Now the rook is hanging and the bishop is hanging. And if he takes the pawn, I will take with check, takes, check here, that's forced. Then I probably will take. Ah, he has a discovery then. He has a discovery. But then we have to calculate the discoveries he has. I can also, if he takes, I can also take here. Let me think about it. We will think about it when we get... No, we can think about it right now. So on takes, check, takes, check here. Material, he has a bishop, rook, knight. I have a bishop, rook, knight. Now I can take the rook. probably knight will take. And then he has a discovery. But I can bring my rook somewhere where the discovery is not that dangerous. Well, that's an interesting try. There's a lot of stuff hanging now. And to be honest, I think I will just take the bishop. So I take the bishop. If queen takes, pawn takes, I have a passed pawn. What happens if I take the rook now? As an intermezzo. And then if knight takes, so many interesting options here. I think the most easiest thing to do is just grab the material, takes, and then takes. And then I have the passed pawn. That's looking pretty good, right? I don't see why not. Now we are up a piece. And we have a passed pawn. That's nice. Maybe there was something better. So we can check the analysis there. Now you will probably take this pawn. But that's dangerous. Then this pawn is going to run. Who's stopping? Who is stopping the pawn? Maybe one of his rooks has to go back. I can push then. Probably I will, and then maybe here. And what we can do then, well, we can first start by just picking up the rook, because the rook is still hanging. And yes, he will fork my rooks. But that's okay. I will be having so much material. So I will go here. And then of course he will take. And then I take. But that's good. Now we have an extra knight and an extra bishop. And now we can just push the pawns together. Like so. Yeah, this is pretty much resignable. If you go here, I mean here, here, that's it. Yeah, now he resigns. All right, let's go to the analysis. But first pause because I want to get a fresh coffee. All right, I am back with some fresh coffee. Let's see the analysis of that game. We played with 93.5 against 80.3. So that was pretty decent overall. And we got a rating of 925. That's nice. So this is still theory. Yeah, I'm not that happy with the knight hop. Is the computer suggesting something different? It says c3 and just allow the knight hop. I'm losing a rook. Knight h4. Maybe it's the to get 2 pieces for the rook, I guess, huh? So takes. Oh, the bishop is just hanging. E6 takes. Oh, then I can save the knight. H4. And that knight is not getting out. So you get 2 pieces for the rook. So maybe that was better. So now we play here. The queen out was better with the ideas of what is the game plan then? Queen b3. Putting pressure and knight h4. So here, but what do I do on that move? That's annoying. I don't want to trade off the light squared bishop. Then f3. And then takes. Takes, I guess takes. Oh, and then play e4, then play e4. We are ready to play e4 here. That's a move I want to make anyway. Interesting. But, oops. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering what the course is saying about this position. So here, this is still okay. Okay, this is fine. That's best. No, these are all good. Yep, that's good. That's the best move. Happy to notice that. And the computer says just take that. And on knight takes e3. Rook takes c5 is even better. Then I take the rook. I don't know why is this a good move, because I just take, right? And now he's not going to get a juicy fork. Interesting. So why not taking with the knight? Oh, the knight takes is the best move now. It has to rethink. And then take the bishop. Then take the bishop. Takes. Yeah. But it's all lost. Yeah, and he should have gone with this rook, of course, because it's still hanging. Yep, now we take the rook. Yeah, this is resignable. I never even opened up my bishop in the proper way. But it is what it is. I'm going to the course, actually, to look up that line, if it's possible. So this is this is the course I have. It's called 100 repertoires, Reti, one knight f3. And I have a book. It's called Fight Like Crap. Now, that is a little bit over my head, to be honest. That there are some very sharp and difficult lines in them. So, for the most part, it's not usable for me. But I combine the two things because there are some lines I don't like in this repertoire and there are some lines I don't like in the other. But there are also lines I like in both. So I try to combine those things. Now, there is a browse tree. So I can actually play the moves. And this course recommends this one. So I did that. And in Fight Like Kramnik, they want to play the Reti right away. And those lines are pretty nice, but it's just against this one. That's a toughie. So, and this course, well, if you go after this kind of stuff and you go for the castling and then play here, and if they push by, you can actually challenge the pawn right away. And on takes, you can have the queen trade, and then the rook can recapture after castling. That's what I like more. All those arrows. Can I get rid of the arrows? There we go. So in the game, what happens? Oh yeah, the two knights. So the two knights. Oh, and there are no moves. Okay, so I'm out of moves. But if I go to a different move order, it says d4. I remember, because you want to stop that move. That's too much. And now they have options, I believe. Oh, this is a move that the knight comes out at the later moments. Now g2, e6. Is e6 a move they played? I think they played e6 at some moment. So e6, castles, knight f6. So you get and then we play for c4. Yes, then we play for c4. But they already went with the knight here. So we got move order tricked. But this is not working. Because of this. No. Yes, because of the knight hop. Yeah, I should have sacrificed the rook for two pieces. That's always good to do. Always good. So, well, was an interesting start of the new journey. Recording is already 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, it's over 30 minutes, close to 40. So that's a little bit, that's a lot. We are playing slow chess. The plan was actually to play on, get those first 5 games in, so we can establish a rating, but we don't have to do everything in one day. If the games are going very fast, then we can decide to do 2. Otherwise, we will just stick to 1. So right now I will end the recording, and then we will do the second game tomorrow. We take it slowly, but that's fitting for our journey. We don't have to do things fast. So that was the first game. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope I will see you back tomorrow. And maybe we get the black pieces and we can play e5 with black against e4. That's, yeah, I'm a little bit afraid, to be honest. But I'm also looking forward to it. And I'm getting energy of playing new chess. So, yeah, I hope I will see you back tomorrow. I want to thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And goodbye.